morning, interwebs. Look at this. I'm outside again. But I'm outside because I'm coming to see what Steve's doing. Steve made breakfast, so we just had Swedishers and stuff. And I guess when I got up, our water's not working. So there's Steve. This is called the crypt. And our pressure tank and stuff for our well is down there. Ordinarily, this big, heavy, concrete-y thing covers that hole when there's not a Steve inside it. Any luck, Steve?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the start capacitor was bad.
Okay. Well, that's an easy fix.
Yep.
We said you'll get one.
It's money.
Yeah. Did we replace one last year? Or
no,
the year before?
we haven't had to replace one since we did everything.
Okay.
So.
Not too bad. That wasn't near as comedic as I was hoping for.
Oh, sorry. I could try again. I could take the top brick off.
No, that's okay. So I was unpacking a few things and I wanted to show you what I bought. So generally at craft shows, I have two rules. One, I don't buy food because it takes away from profits. And two, I don't buy things because it takes away from profits. And I broke both of those rules. On Saturday, I did buy myself a gigantic fresh squeezed lemonade because I was super, super thirsty and I ran out of water. And yeah, and it was $5 and it was amazing. And like, so I was sitting there kind of walking back to the tent with it. I'm like, oh, I broke my rule. Is it worth it to me? I'm like, this is like a whole bird's worth. I was like, you know what? If they stuck this in front of me and said, if you give us a bird, we'll give you this lemonade, I would have crocheted them a bird right there. So it seemed worth it to me. And secondly, on Sunday, I bought myself a mug. It says, Kansas, my happy place. Little sunflower. It's a handmade mug. There's the design studio. I think it's Elk something design studio. Their bag, it didn't come with a card or anything. And then I also got this little ornament to hang on my wall that says rural by choice. So I think it's going to hang on the wall. I was envisioning it going like over here. I intentionally picked a color that I thought would kind of stand out on our wall. So I think it's going to go over here above like the light switch to our upstairs with when I hang some other decorative things up here. But I thought I would just share those fun little things that I got, and I'm so excited to use my mug. I think the lady thought I was a little crazy because they had a couple of them, and since they're handmade, I'm like sitting there like testing it out to see which one I thought fit my hand the best, and this one did it. And it makes me smile, like smile. Because yeah, Kansas is my happy place, and I'm rural by choice. So they both seemed very apropos. Now I'm going to go get my iron. I had to bring my ironing board back in because I'd used it as part of my display. And I'm going to iron some new fabrics that I bought at Joann's yesterday. So that way I can start on some more new and different project bags. So maybe when I get them all ironed, I will show you what I got. It's 12:30 and I have been working on crocheting more stock to make up for the toys that I sold. That's been going well. And kids have gone to bed, Steve has gone to bed, his mom has gone to bed, she leaves in the morning at like 10ish. So, everyone went to sleep. We went out to dinner again tonight. She took us up to a restaurant just along the Nebraska border, a few towns away. So that was good, and I had a chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes. And it was extra funny because the waitress recognized me. She heard us talking, and somebody called me Kendra, and she comes over, she goes, so, did you work at the cafe? I'm like, I did, and her name is Kendra as well. And, I mean, there's not a lot of Kendras in the world. And please let me tell you, if you know a Kendra, or you meet a Kendra, or a service person for you is named Kendra, don't tell them every Kendra you've ever met, because it is a common enough name, but it is not, like, run-of-the-mill. That for some reason everybody you meet feels the need to tell you every single Kendra they've ever met, or who has a grandchild, or their friends. I don't care. Unless your name is Kendra, which then it's kind of funny. I don't care that you have a Kendra. I just don't. So anyways, she recognized me, and so we talked a bit, and then we had our dinner, and that was good. Then we came home, and kids played with their Grammy, and stuff upstairs while I worked on making things. And yeah, I also took a nap this afternoon. Well, first I hung out with Steve and we had ice cream because, well, why not? And we watched some more of Love because we're rewatching it from the beginning. And then I was falling asleep and then I took a nap and Steve went and pulled weeds because that made everybody happy. And then, yeah, then I got up and then we went out to dinner. Before that, I had finished ironing all my fabrics. So let me show you quickly what I have coming up. It may be a bit because I think I need to get, I don't know that I have matching zippers for all of these that they can come out immediately, but shortly. So these are new fabrics that I bought at Joann's on Monday. So we have some dinosaur skeletons with this green primordial ooze. So I like those together. I think those would be fun, not only for a project bag, but like just like a bag that kids could keep things in, and a Jezebel. Get down, get down. And we have tie-dye hearts, because I'm a sucker for tie-dye, with some gray spots on the inside. This one has kind of a tie-dyed feather background, and it says, kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit. And then I got some green dots to go on the inside. This one has these pretty watercolor hearts that say, I love you more. And then I got this yellow tonal with dragonflies on it for the interior. And finally, there's this fabric with the polka dots that says choose happy. And it's going to have like, kind of like the Because I'm Your Mom bags had a pink stripe on the bottom. These are going to have a stripe of this bird watercolory print on the bottom. And then the interior of the bag is going to be this blue heart. And then one of the things I was really excited to find is, I've been looking for fabric to make some window coverings for my kitchen. And I really wanted to make Roman shades, but I think that these might, just for now at least, become like curtains with a pullback. And then, so I could just easily drop, open, and close them. But I could still then use the fabric, since it would just have a hem at the top and bottom. I could make Roman shades if I decided to later. But anyways, this fabric, it looks like it has little seed packets on it. There's corn and asparagus and peas and radishes, cucumbers, turnips, strawberries, chives, celery, cabbage. So basically all the things on here we grow. Hot peppers, watermelon, morning glories, carrots. We grow all of these things. Aside from celery, we have not had good luck with, but we would grow it if we could. And I feel like, oh, radishes we stopped growing because none of our family members ate them. So, but we might try them again because, I don't know. But I'm really excited to do something with this, and I think it will look really neat with the theme and the colors of the kitchen. I think it will be a nice addition, and Steve liked it too. So, that is that. I'm going to go do a little bit more work. I am elephanting again. I told Steve it is now a verb, not just a noun. And it's just so much more fun to say elephant than elephant. Try it. Try saying elephant. You will agree. It is fun. And once you say it, you won't be able to stop. Kind of like I can't stop singing Cotton Eye Joe. So not only did those stupid people at the campground ruin a night of my sleep, they have now put like the biggest earworm in my head. And every time I tell Steve that I'm thinking of it, he starts fist pumping like he's dancing to Cotton Eye Joe. So he is no help. No help at all. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.